Welcome, dreamers. Take a deep breath. Imagine a world of serene beauty, where each snowflake carries the whispers of winter. The sky is a canvas of soft pinks and blues. Welcoming the sun as it stretches its rays over a pristine snow-covered forest. It's the peaceful morning hour, when the world stirs from its slumber, and nature speaks in hushed tones. Imagine standing in a winter wonderland that brings clarity and calmness to your mind. Your feet are wearing warm boots, and each step leaves a gentle imprint on the fluffy snow. The trees stand tall and silent, their branches frosted with sparkling snow that glitters in the growing light. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of any lingering thoughts and allow them to dissipate like the morning mist. The world around you is slowly awakening. Promising a new day filled with exciting adventures and peaceful moments. Take a moment to relax and let yourself be filled with joy in this enchanting place, where the noise and chaos of the world just fade away. Here, in the peacefulness of a winter morning, find a sense of calm and serenity within yourself. A safe haven, as gentle and serene as the snow-covered landscape. Hold onto this feeling of tranquility as we embark on a journey of friendship and exploration along Sam Turtle's snowy trail. As the first light of dawn touches the winter wonderland, we find ourselves in a cozy corner of the forest where a gentle hush lies over the land. The snow, a soft blanket upon the earth, sparkles under the rising sun. Here, we meet Lucy Ladybug. Lucy emerges from her leafy home, her delicate wings tucked beneath her spotted shell. As she steps out into the crisp morning air, she inhales the scents of pine and the earthy musk of the slumbering forest. A tiny puff of breath escapes her as she marvels at the frosty world around her. The morning is quiet. The usual chatter of the forest creatures replaced with the muffled sounds of a world blanketed in snow. Lucy's footsteps are gentle on the soft carpet of white as she sets out to embrace the day. The frost-kissed leaves and the glittering icicles hanging from the branches catch her eye. Each a masterpiece of winter's art. She pauses, her heart filled with the joy of the morning, and takes a moment to appreciate the beauty that surrounds her. The rising sun casts a warm glow that illuminates her vibrant red shell, making it stand out against the monochrome landscape. A dot of colour in a sea of tranquility. This morning, as every morning, Lucy is ready for a new adventure, eager to see what wonders the day will bring. With a final glance at her cosy nook, she sets off, her spirits as high as the clear blue sky above. The day is young, the world is quiet, and the possibilities are endless. In the heart of the forest, where the snow lay untouched and made the world seem like a blank canvas, Sam Turtle went on an adventure. He wore a snug winter hat perched atop his head, which shielded him against the chilly air. Today, he decided to create something special. A trail through the snow, a path for all his friends to follow and enjoy. Sam moved with a steady, unhurried pace, creating a winding trail that meandered through the trees and shrubs. Each step was deliberate, pressing patterns into the white expanse. The snowflakes remained undisturbed on either side, sparkling like diamonds under the sun's gentle rays. As he journeyed, he thought of his friends in the forest, how they would marvel at the path he created, a guide through the thick blanket of winter. He imagined them walking, hopping, and flying along this trail, each adding their touch to the path he had started. Lucy Ladybug, who had set off on her adventure, spotted Sam from above. Her wings fluttered gently as she descended to join him. "Good morning, Sam," she exclaimed with a smile, her voice a cheerful melody in the quiet of the forest. Together, they continued the journey. Lucy's small footprints added a delicate pattern beside Sam's steady tracks. The path grew longer, weaving through the forest, a testament to their morning's work. It was a path of friendship, a creation born from a simple idea and brought to life by their collaboration. They noticed how the forest looked different in the winter. Sam pointed out how the snow acted as a blanket, keeping the ground warm and protecting the plants and animals beneath it. Lucy added that many animals adapted to the cold by hibernating or migrating to warmer climates. She explained that some animals, like squirrels and birds, stored food in the fall to help them survive the winter when food is scarce. As they walked, they also noticed how the winter ecosystem of the forest was different from other seasons. They saw how the snow-covered ground could provide a habitat for animals like rabbits and hares, who had white fur that helped them blend in. They also noticed how the trees provided shelter for birds who could make nests in their branches or hollow trunks. Sam and Lucy were amazed at how much they could learn just by observing the winter environment around them. They continued to walk, taking in the beauty of the winter landscape. The forest was still mostly silent, and the usual sounds were muffled by the snow. But there was a sense of anticipation in the air, a feeling that something wonderful was being created. Sam and Lucy moved onward, unaware of the curious eyes that watched them from the shadows of the trees. Sam Turtle and Lucy Ladybug were on a leisurely journey, creating a beautiful path under the winter sun. Millie Mouse peered out from her snow-covered burrow with keen eyes full of wonder, and watched their progress with growing interest. Millie's soft fur peeked out from a brightly coloured scarf as she joined Sam and Lucy on their adventure. With a burst of enthusiasm, Millie scampered out of her burrow and called out, "Hello, Sam. Hello, Lucy." Her voice was a delicate mix of joy and anticipation. Sam and Lucy turned at the sound and were delighted to see their tiny friend. Lucy exclaimed, "Millie, come and join us." Her wings fluttered with excitement. Millie caught up with them, and her paw prints joined the larger footprints on the trail. Her steps were light and sprightly, adding a playful rhythm to the path they had created. The trio's laughter and chatter filled the forest, breaking the morning stillness with warmth and happiness. Millie shared stories of the wonders she had seen from her burrow, adding a new layer of enchantment to their journey. Sam's slow and steady pace, Lucy's graceful flutter, and Millie's lively scamper were a picturesque sight against the serene backdrop of the winter forest. Together they continued their journey, creating a beautiful trail for others to follow. The group of 3 friends, Sam, Lucy, and Millie, continued to make their way through the forest, creating a harmonious blend of tracks as they neared the frozen pond, which appeared as a glistening jewel in the heart of the woods. It was there that they met Felix Frog, a new friend who was waiting to add his chapter to their winter tale. Felix was sitting on a lily pad, covered with a delicate layer of frost, and was wrapped snugly in his winter hat and scarf. He watched the friends with bright, inquisitive eyes, and the sight of their joyous endeavour filled him with a longing to be part of their shared journey. Felix asked if he could join their winter procession, and the sight of him embracing the chill of the season brought smiles to their faces. His addition to the group was like a fresh breeze, bringing a new energy and perspective. His leaps and bounds created a playful pattern alongside the existing tracks, a testament to the joy of diversity. As they moved forward, the trail behind them grew richer and more varied. They all left their unique marks on the snow. Sam's round marks, Lucy's delicate footprints, Millie's tiny, darting steps, and now Felix's joyful hops. Together they wove a tapestry that was more than just a path through the snow. It was a symbol of unity and friendship. Their conversation flowed easily, filled with laughter and shared stories. Felix regaled them with tales of his life by the pond, the mysteries of the water under the ice, and the dance of the snowflakes that he watched each morning. His words painted a vivid picture that captivated his new friends. With each step, hop and flutter, their adventure continued. A moving portrait against the stunning backdrop of the winter forest. Their trail, a testament to their day's journey, was a reminder of the joy found in simple pleasures and the beauty of coming together in the heart of nature. The afternoon was coming to an end, and the forest was being bathed in the radiant hues of the setting sun. Sam Turtle, Lucy Ladybug, Millie Mouse, and Felix Frog found themselves in a clearing, a magical spot at the heart of the forest. The snow was untouched, providing a perfect canvas for their evening's festivities. Suddenly, the peaceful atmosphere was interrupted by the arrival of Sarah B., wearing a striped winter scarf, who fluttered through the trees, attracted by the cheerful energy of the friends. His wings shone in the dim light, adding a sparkle to the evening air. "What a wonderful trail you've all made!" he exclaimed, joining the group with enthusiasm. As the sky began to darken, the friends decided to celebrate their day's journey. They gathered around and shared their stories and experiences, weaving a tapestry of tales as rich as the trail they had forged together. Sam, always thoughtful, suggested, "Let's make this clearing our meeting spot, a place to come together and share our adventures." The others cheered in agreement, making the clearing a special part of their shared memories. As the sky turned blue and stars twinkled, the friends set about decorating their new gathering place. Using twigs, leaves, and berries, they created decorations that hung from the trees. The gentle glow of the setting sun gradually gave way to the soft glow of the moon. The forest around them became a mix of shadows and light, a peaceful backdrop to their lively gathering. The friends danced, laughed, and played, their hearts filled with the joy of friendship. The night grew darker, and the joyful sounds of laughter and playful conversation in the clearing began to fade. A peaceful calm surrounded the group, and they gazed up at the vast starry sky above. It was then that they noticed a wise presence watching over them. Oliver Owl, perched elegantly on a snow-covered branch, looked down at the friends with gentle, perceptive eyes. His feathers, dusted with snowflakes, shimmered under the soft light of the moon. "Good evening, dear friends," he hooted softly, his voice resonating with the wisdom of the forest. The friends, now accompanied by Oliver, gathered around, their eyes reflecting the stars above. They listened intently as Oliver began to share ancient tales of the forest, stories of the moon, the stars, and the secrets of the night sky. Each story was a thread in the rich tapestry of the forest's history, weaving together legends and lore that captured their imaginations. Sam, Lucy, Millie, Felix, and Sarah listened, their hearts filled with wonder and their minds alive with the magic of Oliver's words. In the stillness of the night, with the stars as their roof, the friends reflected on their own journeys. They shared their dreams, hopes, and the simple joys they had discovered in each other's company. The night became a bridge to their innermost thoughts, a time for quiet contemplation and shared understanding. As the evening came to an end, Oliver offered one last piece of wisdom. Remember, the beauty of the night is not only in the stars above, but also in the moments we share beneath them. His words lingered in the air, a gentle reminder of the bonds they had strengthened that day. One by one the friends said goodnight, their hearts light with the happiness of the day's adventures and the peace of the evening's reflections. They parted ways, each carrying with them the warmth of friendship and the memories of a day spent in harmony with nature and each other. Sam, Lucy, Millie, Felix, and Sarah, under the watchful gaze of Oliver Owl, made their way home. The trail they had forged that day remained a symbol of their journey together. A path marked by friendship, laughter, and the shared wonders of the winter forest. Take a moment to enjoy the peacefulness of a winter night. Imagine yourself surrounded by a forest, illuminated by the soft silver light of the moon and the sparkling snow under a starry sky. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and let the refreshing cold air fill your lungs with tranquility. Visualize the calmness of the forest engulfing you, just like it does for the animals as they return to their cozy homes. With every exhale, release any lingering thoughts, allowing them to float away into the night sky and join the stars above. Let the serenity of the night seep into your being, providing you with a sense of contentment and peace. As you relax, think about the trail that Sam started. It was a simple path that brought friends together, creating memories and sharing joys. Reflect on the paths you have walked in your own life, the friendships you have made, and the stories you have shared. As you rest under the imaginary starlit sky, let your heart be light. Embrace the dreams that await you in your slumber, with adventures as magical as Sam's snowy trail. Let these thoughts guide you into a rejuvenating and restful sleep, filled with sweet dreams and the quiet joy of a winter night. As the stars twinkle high above in the winter sky, our story of Sam Turtle's snowy trail comes to its peaceful end. In the quiet of the night, each of our friends, including Sam, Lucy, Millie, Felix, Sarah, and under the wise gaze of Oliver Owl, find solace in the comfort of their homes, their hearts full of the day's joyful moments. In their dreams, the adventures continue, with each of them envisioning new paths to explore and new experiences to share. Sam dreams of trails winding through uncharted parts of the forest. Lucy imagines fluttering amidst the snowflakes. And Millie envisions a grand feast for all her friends. Felix, in his cosy nook by the pond, dreams of leaping higher than ever before, reaching for the moon. While Sarah buzzes through dreamscapes filled with flowers blooming in the snow. And under the moon's protective light, Oliver Owl watches over the forest, his thoughts deep and vast as the night sky. Their trail, which started as a simple beginning to a day full of laughter and companionship, remains etched in the snow, as a reminder of the bonds forged and the memories made. Let their adventures inspire us to find joy in the simple moments, to cherish the company of friends, and to marvel at the wonders of the natural world around us. May your night be as peaceful as the forest under the moon. Sleep well and wake up refreshed for the adventures of a new day. Good night, dear dreamers.